Okay, here we go. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi, Derek. I see you're here. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that we are able to do it today. So kind of the game plan and what I want to go for is we're going to finish recording some of the stuff that I need to record. It has been a process and a half to get done the stuff I need to do. Also, Derek, I do see Chicken Jockey. That's the only one to get in the stream. You're the only one that saw it. So cool. We run with that. So anyways, I have some videos I need to finish recording, and streaming is a great way for me to focus on recording with no distractions. So yeah, that is the plan today. I need to get some stuff set up on my computer here. Just give me one moment. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. So Derek, how has your day been doing? Also, what side of the stream you're on? Okay, you're on the landscape stream. Gotcha. Yeah, so the game plan, I need to finish recording the guide episode that's supposed to be out tomorrow. And then once I'm done recording that, we're going to record some shorts and we'll just see from there, see where it goes. I have a couple other things I might do, but definitely the biggest thing is finishing the guide episode, which it's done. I just need to really record the outro. Kind of funny. It's like when let's say a school talent show and only one person came to watch. Honestly, yeah, that's about right. And you're good. I'm glad. And of course, you know, we just started, so I do expect more people to join as the stream goes on. Normally it takes a second for it to get kicking, but once it's kicking and once it's going, we will be set. I'm setting up some stuff on my phone here. Okay, so yeah, let me do something quick and then we'll get started. Okay, so, enough for the enthusiasm. Yeah, that's exactly it. No more enthusiasm. This is gonna be a boring stream. Cool. Okay, well, anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Again, I need to finish recording the guide episode, so we'll do that. I think that's a good place to start. And then there's a short I want to record in the guide, and then a couple other things I actually have. Oh, I feel like I just heard. Okay, no, it was the farmer doing his thing. The farmer doing his thing legit sounded like a creeper for a second. I got genuinely scared. Yeah, so let me go ahead and get everything situated. And I might see if I can turn the bitrate up on the stream a little bit. That should not cause a problem. I just need to get my screens organized here. Yeah, no, I kind of just hopped into the stream as soon as I had the chance. Okay, bitrate's good on that one. Let me check this one. And I think we are set. Yep, we're good. Yeah, so let's do this. Your phone's being weird. Going to try and wipe screen, but it's being weird in typing. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, phones like to do that. And hello, Gris. Hola, hello. Hi, Brian on the short stream. Welcome. Glad you guys could make it. Hope you stick around. Yeah, Brian Russ says he loves Minecraft. Don't we all? It is my favorite game. Anyways, for those of you just now joining on the short stream, I'm currently recording videos for this week on the channel. So yeah, welcome to the stream where I record, and I'm finishing the outro to my Minecraft guide stream. Oh, Derek, let me change the view you have because you can only see my face cam on the landscape stream. I'm sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started here. And oh, Brian, thanks for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Glad that you're here. I hope you enjoy the content. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get started with recording this. So yeah, here we go. Yeep says I'll do anything for mod. I'll do anything. Okay, Yeep, one, I don't have mods yet. I don't have enough people in my stream to do mods. There's no reason for me to have them just yet. But if you stick around, Yeep, it's maybe something sooner or later. 12 people watching the shorts and live stream. Yeah, so Derek over on the landscape stream, most of the time my landscape is just the people who know about it from the Discord. Wow, the short stream gets a lot of people quickly. And we just got VXRE who said something in Chinese or Japanese. I can't read that, but yeah, let's go ahead and record this section. Okay, and after landscaping and decorating this area some. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so for those of you just joining the shorts, I'm just recording over here. Yeah, so yeah, just recording videos and stuff. What did I just say after doing this okay, cool. We now have fully automated villager crop farms, and they are going to be absolutely insane. And something else I was thinking I could probably do is extend this video out some and record like extra. Oh my gosh, that is working phenomenally. I'm going to need extra storage. Oh, and let me get rid of those trapdoors because that's only supposed to be bread. And then let me check the beetroot side. Okay, beetroot's doing good too. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. So yeah, now we have fully automatic stuff. Edmar says hi and is subbing. Thank you, Edmar. Thank you, Yeep. Thank you to the 3 of you who subbed over on the short stream, actually. Thank you very much for that. Dude, also, if we get 24 subs this stream, Vexry. Okay, Vexry, gotcha. Thank you for that. Anyways, if we get 24 people to sub on this stream, 3,000 subs. Can we do it? Share this stream with your friends. Let's get that going. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, we now got auto farms that work for everything. Something I would recommend though is add some more storage. Might do that in a short. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that in a short. We might record that today. If not, I'll do it later on. Yeah, so that's that. What is the name of the server? This actually is not a server, Glitch VR. This is my personal Minecraft Guide survival world. And you actually caught me on a stream where I'm recording an episode of the Minecraft Guide. So I'm going to be jumping between talking to the video and talking to the stream. So just so you know that, and Vexry says, hi, hello. Yeah, so let me go and finish this outro because legit the outro is the only thing I need for the guide here. And then I'm editing this video after I get off the stream. That's going to happen. Also, cheers to everyone who just joined. I always have a cup of coffee on me at the start of the stream. It is gone within 10 minutes. That is still too hot to drink. We will hold off on that. So yeah, once you have those auto farms, you no longer need to worry about getting crops. Okay, perfect. Let's head up over here. Hi, Crazy Kid. Welcome. Glad you can make it. We slam. Yeah, no, you guys are going crazy on the short stream. I love it. It's great. Yeah, oh, you know what? I just realized I recorded that wrong. So if you guys have any questions about how to make these auto farms, let me know that in the comment section down below. I do respond to every comment. And other than that, what else should we do in this world? Let me know. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Go leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day. Okay, we can officially say that video is recorded and ready to be edited. Also, welcome Horror Child and Hitman 200. Hitman 200, have you played the game Hitman? Hold on, let's see. Brian, me yelling chicken jockey when I see a child on a bike. Yes. Hitman saying hi. Crazy Kid, can you play Roblox? I do sometimes, Crazy. I'm actually planning to add that onto the roster of things that I do on my do on my channel. That's coming soon, actually, very soon. And it's WWE Slam. I don't watch WWE, to be honest. Next screen, and then let's see. Next screen, I'm assuming you meant next stream. I can't make any promises. And then Derek says, Derek just spammed the landscape stream with coffee emojis, and no, it's not coffee, it's coffee. Crazy Kid, I know you're trying to say stream, you're good. Me saying flint and steel, then saying child on fire. Bro, do we need to talk? Do we need to talk about that? And then Vexry saying this generation is getting more and more immature, you swear. Dude, let me tell you, Vexry, most of my kids, or not kids, sorry, I don't have kids, my bad, that's my bad. Most of my siblings who are kids are in the generation that are the flint and steel and chicken jockey and I am Steve generation. Like, they're that generation. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is going on today? Or what's going on in this world? It is insane. Okay, well, my Minecraft guide is set to be edited. I'm again doing that at the end of today's stream. The next thing I want to do is a short on, well, I could do a couple shorts. I guess I'll start with this one, building a Japanese spring or Japanese well, if you will. I'll show you guys the design I'm going for, and we're going to see what happens. Let's see. So, Hitman plays Minecraft. Horror Child says, I'm actually going to stay for a while. Thanks, Horror Child. I'm glad. I hope you enjoy the stream. I stream 2-3 times a week. It really just depends on my time. Brian says, I'm 10. I'm a boomer. No, Brian, you're not a boomer. You, my guy, are Gen Alpha. And then Gen Z is the OGs. Woo, Gen Z for the win. Although the, Vexry, some of my siblings are part of Gen Z. Gen Z needs to be split up in 2 parts. the kids born before 2005 and the kids born at, well, not even just 2005. I say like the kids born around like 2008 to 2000, like, yeah, no, let's do this. 2007 and onward Gen Z need to be grouped into Gen Alpha. 2008 prior Gen Z, we're the OGs, we're the good ones. Yeah, it's crazy. And I just played the Void 1 mode. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh gosh, that was hot. Yeep, I'm not saying Hawk Tuah. I don't even know why you would comment that. Vectory says 2007 to 2012. Nice. Is it? Yeah, no, 2007 to 2012 are the Gen Z kids that I question. I hunt. What did I see? Derek says, you play Roblox, please, Piggy, please, Piggy, please. Nah, but seriously, cool. It looks so cursed seeing just me in the chat. Also, I'm a clip you saying chicken jockey. You said, and you saying you have kids. Derek also says, dang, I'm 2013, January 10th, and I'm so close to Gen Z. Yeah, Derek, you're very close to Gen Z, but you're in that second half. You're very close to the second half of Gen Z that has Gen Alpha problems. Let's see. Yeep, no, that's not happened. Then Mr. Lucky says, hi, bro. Good morning, my guy. It is currently 11 p.m. for me. So good morning to you. Good evening to the people who it's evening to. And good night to those of you who need to go to bed like me. But I just started streaming, so I'm not going to bed for the next like hour and a half. Is it okay to burn children? Good gosh, no, it is not. It is not okay to burn children in any sense of the form. Horror child, just please don't do that. And then, dude, the short stream is blowing up. I'm not going to be able to keep up with this. Lation Dingle Nut Person the Third. Yo, oh my gosh, that is one heck of a name, my guy. I'm just going to call you Lation. Is Lation fine? Brain rot is the one thing I'm getting sick of. I see kids still singing to sing. Dude, oh my gosh, Vexury, don't get me started. Every time I go to my siblings or go to my parents' house and play like Mario Kart with my siblings, I hear What the Sigma, I hear Sigma Boy, and just the whole list of things. I'm just like, shut up. Yeah, I know, like every time my brother says What the Sigma, I just want to slap him in the face. Yeep says, I got a girlfriend. Congrats! You don't need one, but congrats. I recommend don't get a girlfriend until like the end of high school. Date for like 5 years. If you want to get married, then go for that. And then random guy says, was good. Life is good. Also, this is same bro. Gotcha. Okay, so anyways. This is going to be kind of like the design for the oh, well, hold up. Do I want to build that one? Or this one, and I already have that in my world. I'm thinking, let's build this. It's just the like tiny Zen garden kind of thing. And I'm thinking what else, or something else I can do to make it stick out a little more in the world I'm building it in, is I can line it with bamboo fence. I think this would work. And yeah, I'll show you guys where I plan to build this once we head back to the world. But yeah, no, I'm kind of planning to do this. We'll see what happens when we do it, though. If you have suggestions for this, let me know. And then, how do I unburn children then? Horror child, if you already burnt children, there is no unburning them. Yeep says, I'ma have children. Nothing wrong with that. I personally am not gonna have children, at least not anytime soon. And that's a nice build. Thank you, random. Thank you. And then Aaron says, nice Minecraft shader you want. It's BSL. Yeah, no, I use BSL shaders, and I actually have the settings actually here. No, yeah, if you go to the description of my videos, I don't know if it's in the description of the live stream. Let me see. I might have the link to, okay, I don't have it in the description of this live stream. I need to make sure it's there. But if you go to my videos, I do have the shader and texture packs and stuff linked there. You're also probably about to, yeah, you'll see like the end of a cattail like go across the bottom of my face cam, just a heads up. But yeah, no, I do have a link to all the packs and stuff I use for Minecraft linked in my videos descriptions. So I know if you guys just click on a random video, it's going to be there. What is the worst brain rot known? That's a tough one. I guess it really just depends, because something about brain rot is it lasts for all of like 10 minutes or like probably like a month, but then it's just gone. Right now, the one that really annoys me is Sigma Boy, because the amount of times I would go onto YouTube and just scroll and just see Sigma Boy, I just would want to slap YouTube in the face. But yeah, no, Sigma Boy is my least favorite one. What did you say? Do I play Minecraft? Hitman? I don't know if I said that recently. I know I read your comment a little back saying that you do read Minecraft, or you do play Minecraft. Brian says, welcome to Gboard Clipboard. Any text you copy will be saved here. Tap on a clip to paste in the... What? Brian, you very much so confused me there. Are you family friendly? Very. I am very family friendly. Like that is my channel brand, family friendly Minecraft stuff. And then, do I let traumatized children out of my basement? Horror child, I hope you let all the children out of your basement. Good gosh. Wow. Okay, yeah, please let the children out of your basement. And then Derek over on the landscape says, oh, wow, someone got a girlfriend. He's doing better than anyone else. I feel that one, Derek. I really do. What do we think of this? Is this a good... should I add anything else, change it? Because we do need to get to record in the short. The Italian brain rot. You're right. Also, I thought it was Russian brain rot. But either way, yeah, I know Sigma Boy is just brain rot. Brain rot started around 2019, 2020. Yeah, and it's like the brain rot changes every month, I feel. Like every month there's a new brain rot. Anyways, any suggestions on the build? If we think it's good, send a thumbs up and I will move on to doing it. Or child says he's going to let the children out but can't find the key. My guy, call the cops. Yeep says my child is being birth right now. Then why are you in the stream, my guy? Wow. And we have a guy over on the stream who says my name is Russian. There is no way I'm going to pronounce that, my guy. Good gosh, you guys are going crazy on the short stream. Thank you for that. 115 views and I just started streaming. That is insane. I'm very curious to see what we get to by the end of it. And if you are new here, feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subs, and if we hit it on the stream, I don't have any goals or anything I can do. Gotta stay loyal. That's fair, my guy. Thoughts on arson? Heck to the no, unless it's against villagers. But you know, if we hit 3,000 subs on the stream, I wish I could say I can donate to charity, but I am broker than a joker, so that's not gonna happen. But I'll be highly appreciative, and I'm aiming to hit 10K by the end of the year. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this to build. And Horchild saying, oh, wait, never mind. I'm hallucinating. I don't have a basement. What kind of stuff are you doing over there, Horchild? That is insane. So anyways, I'm thinking I want to build that well thing. Oh, do I want it here or do I want it here? I feel like here is probably a better spot. Because this already, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that over here. I feel like it's the best spot. Oh, and something else I need to go ahead and do so I don't forget. I need to get some cherry grove wood. Also, short people, I'm probably not going to be able to keep up with your guys' chats because you are going insane over there. Which I appreciate that. I really do. But you know, I'm definitely not going to be able to keep up with your guys' chats, or else legit we'll just be saying like this the entire stream. So you know, I will read them every so often. I do apologize for not being able to read all of them, but you guys are going crazy. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, I'm going to send you guys a link to the landscape stream. If you prefer to watch shorts, by all means stay there. But if you prefer to watch a landscape full stream, feel free to click on that link I just sent. That'll take you to the full screen stream. And also, right now, you guys can spam, but if it gets too crazy, I'm turning it on slow mode. It's not something that I've needed until potentially now. So, that's a good problem to have, but it's a problem nonetheless. But you know, we'll just see how it goes tonight. If it gets too crazy, again, we'll go ahead and change things up. You should do a world tour for a video. Jose, I've actually already done that, my guy. Let me get that pulled up too. I'll send that if you want to see it. But you know, Jose, I've already actually done a world tour video, which is very funny that you say that. I did that a while ago. Let me see. Derek, do you remember when I did the world tour? I know you probably seen it. Should I let little Timmy out of my basement? I mean, I should switch to shorts live, even though I hate not watching full screen. Yes, finally someone could join. Yeah, no, Derek, you can stay on the full screen. I have no problem with that. And it's like, if I'm reading it, Derek, I'll be honest with you, I can read your chats easier because you're on the landscape. If you swap over to the full screen, chances are I'm not going to be able to read your chats, but hey, it's up to you. Hey, Yeep, you made it to the full screen. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Sorry that I'm not doing anything on the video. I'm currently working on getting to the world tour. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I'm going to send the world tour thing just because it was brought up. For those of you in the shorts, here's my world tour video. I guess I'll also send it to the landscape stream. There we go. Okay, you both now have the link to the world tour. Feel free to watch that if you want to see the history of this world, because it's bigger than just this section alone. Derek, you probably know that. Try saying my name, please. Well, first off, Russian name guy, I can't read. Also, Kev YT, hello, welcome. I'm glad you're here. The thing is, I'm not, Kev, I'll try to read the chats in the shorts, but you guys are going crazy over there, so I'm not going to be able to keep up with it. But again, thank you guys for doing that. Anyways, so RKR or Arker is what I can read, Russian guy. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. But RKR is what I'm reading, and that's just trying to read it in English based off of like the shape of the letters. I know I'm not right. Derek, what I tell you about keeping Yeep in your basement, Derek? What are you doing over there, my guy? Oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed. These villagers escaped when I was doing villager stuff. It is terrible. Okay, so I need to find this. I need cherry grove wood, and then I need some polished I need polished tuff for some coverage. And then let me go ahead and organize my stuff here, because I don't need any of this right now. So let's go ahead and see if we can fit that into here. Let's go this way. Alex, yeah, how, that's an interesting way to pronounce that. I would not have guessed that, Alex. But yeah, no, cool. I'm glad to know how to pronounce your name now. Alright, so let me go ahead, empty all this out. Perfect. I need that. That can go. And it is a thunderstorm. So with it being a thunderstorm, we're actually going to see if we can find a skeleton horse. So yeah, and I just saw Brian, was it Brian? Yeah, Brian said they should make a Minecraft ride. I feel like that's gotta be a thing somewhere. Okay, so anyways, since this is a thunderstorm, something you can try to do in any thunderstorm is look for a skeleton horse. Depending on your difficulty, it depends on how they spawn. In hard, you have the best chance of finding them. And they spawn whenever lightning strikes. There's like a 2% chance for them to strike it, or for them to spawn from a lightning strike in hard mode. So let's go ahead and fly around to see if we can find one. I've already found two. I've already found one skeleton horse, which of course spawns in the 4. 2 of them died when I was trying to kill the skeletons, but hey, I have skeleton horses. Good gosh, that's a lot of iron golems. That is insane. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Let me see. All right, let me hop down here. I want to go in here, close this off, grab this, and I should have some more. Please tell me I got fireworks. Do I really not have fireworks on me? That is insane. Okay, I need to go get some of those. Okay, yeah, no, I'm going to take a moment and take a break from reading. Actually, no, I can do this. You know, I feel like there's a Minecraft ride somewhere, Brian, and it's YouTube, not YT. Hey, YT is easier to type than YouTube. Okay, I can take that out. And Jan Picky, hello. Welcome. You say Sasha. Is that your name, Sasha? I'm assuming so. RR, isn't that cool? Actually, yeah, kinda. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and get some oh gosh, it is hostile mobs and I have no fireworks because I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, let's get fireworks. I have some inside my soon to be filled in map room. This is something else. This is another project I need to finish on a stream at some point. Okay, let's see. I should have fireworks in one of these? Question mark? Where the frick are my fireworks? Gosh, okay, cool. Oh, wait, I just realized I have gunpowder and paper here. I'm an idiot. Let's just craft them. There we go, me. Okay, cool. Logic. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can find ourselves a skeleton horse. It is becoming nighttime. I doubt we will, but it'd be cool if we could. Yeah, if we can start like an army of skeleton horses, I would be so happy. Although I am going to go to sleep. It shouldn't, oh no, because if I sleep, it's going to go ahead and disappear. You know what? It's fine. I don't need to worry about the skeleton horse. I'm just going to go to sleep. I already have 2. Next time in thunderstorms, we'll try to get some. Oh, there's a cat. I've been meaning to tame a cat. I have not done that yet, but I'll do that at some point. Also, I need to turn down my render distance so that way I don't lag out my game or lag out the stream. That would not be good. Okay, hold on. What did I miss over here? The fact that there's no Minecraft Monopoly yet, I have an idea. I actually think there is a Minecraft Monopoly. I think I've seen that, but again, I could be wrong. Just gonna say, all right, I'm just gonna say what we're all thinking. Go join the In Between Fates Discord server and now his new Instagram. Yes, by all means, go ahead and go do that. I can actually post links to that for you guys, so that way you guys can join the Discord server. And Tristan, hello, welcome to the Shorts stream. Let me go ahead and get you guys a Discord link. Here we go. Discord link is now in the Shorts, and then let me go ahead and get it over on the landscape. Poor Child has moved over. Welcome, glad you're here. And yeah, I just posted my Discord server link inside of the chat. Did I throw my sword away? I hope not, because that's the second sword I had to make because I accidentally threw it. Crud nuggets. Okay, do you guys remember where my sword went? Like, did I throw it, or is it... Ah, crud. That is not good. Hold up. Let me skim through the stream here. Okay, I currently cannot see any of your guys' comments or anything, because I need to figure out where my sword went. It looks like it's probably back in the map room, but let's see. Okay, yeah, it is in the map room. I accidentally chucked it there. Okay, let's go back and do that. Yeep says he enslaved me to make his big back burgers. Oh gosh. In Between Fates, how dare you not put post. Dude, Instagram's a whole nother thing to get a link to. I'm going to need to get a link and just paste it on my desktop, so that way I can just easily put the link inside of the streams. That'll be easier. And Vexry just joined the Discord. Thank you. Glad to have you there. Okay, hold up. Where in... I know where it went. It's in one... Okay, yeah, it was in that... Did that... Oh, no, okay, it's right there. Good. I genuinely thought I lost that. Okay, cool. Well, good to know I didn't lose that. Now, I'm just curious. Why did that happen? That's not what I wanted to do in the slightest. Okay. So I need to do that if I want to get the... I don't know much about these pots. I just kind of have them here for decoration. I'm going to look into them more before I make a video about them. But yeah, no, they're just kind of here for decoration. So yeah, there's that. I'm glad to know that my sword did not go disappearing too badly. Your Minecraft world looks so cutesy, says Eleanor Charles. Thank you. I've been putting a lot of work into it, especially on the Japanese side of things. It's something that this is my favorite world. I'm just going to say that. For multiple different reasons. The biggest one being, this is the one where it's like I've experimented with building so much. Speaking of which, I have got to build this well thing, which I need to go actually... Oh, you know what? Let me do what I was planning to do first. I need to cover up the stuff that is exposed. So like these blocks here, I'm replacing so that way it's nice and even. So let's do this. And then Lordina Alexa sent a lot of emojis. Thank you, I guess. Yeah, thanks. Let's see, just joined Discord. Okay, you know, I think I'm doing good over there. Try saying, yeah, no, Alex, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I don't even know where to start with that, my guy. Like, I don't read Russian at all, and that's crazy. Just imagine you make a Disney world in Minecraft. My guy, that would take forever, and I don't have that time. This world's already extremely big, and it's taken me a lot of time. And I don't do, like, there are YouTubers, the Hermitcraft server, that will do mega builds, and it's like, I just don't have the time for that. Oh, crud, that's not where I wanted that to go. Okay, let's try that again. We're going to go ahead, take this, and place this down there. Perfect. Let's see. It's not hard, it's brevet. Okay, yeah, no, when you read it in English, that's not hard. But when you read it in Russian and you don't read Russian, my guy, that is not happening. All right, let's see. Yeep said it again. I never asked that again. Derek, you can unslave me, please. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. Yeep, are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. Wait, your dad now. Bye. What have I missed over on the landscape stream? Good gosh. Hold on. Let me get caught up here. So... Horror Child 2, huh? 2 stands for second worker, get back to work. Oh my gosh, no. As the #1 in between fan, I need you to. I'm not going back to war, Horror Child. Is that Awkback? No. Grabs chainsaw. I'ma be your dad, vanishes. Dang smart move. I have a move of my own. Reverse Uno. Good gosh, Derek. Can you unenslave me, please? I'm so tired. Oh no. Wait. I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is going on in my landscape chat? Oh boy, that is insane. I am, oh gosh. Wow. I have so many questions. Also, let's hide this one here. I don't want that in my chat. Zachary, hi, hello. TX Robot, welcome back. Glad you can make it back here. How are you doing today, TX? I'm questioning life right now, just so you know. I'm kind of just figuring out what some of these people in my chat are talking about. If you scroll up through the landscape chat, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, it is insane what's going on. I watched your video. It was pretty good. My favorite build was probably the Christmas village. Oh, I'm glad you liked the Christmas episode, Jose. I'm gonna tell you, my Christmas special episode did not do that well, but I'm glad you like it. That is on a completely different section of this world. But you know, I'm glad you like it. Anyways, I need to go ahead and knock that out. Do this, place this here. Let's see, what Minecraft update is this? This is 1.21.5, so the most recent update. Where they added like the, what was it called? Spring to Life. It's the Spring to Life update. That's the update I'm playing on. Honestly, I really like it. I always love ambient changes. And dude, I cannot wait till either 1.21.6 or 1.22, whatever this next update's going to be called. The happy gas would have been life changing here. When transporting villagers. I wish I had it. Dude, during this entire build, I was so tempted to completely update this to the snapshot just to get the happy gas to move these villagers, because goodness did it take forever. But yeah, no, I'm excited for the next one. You know what, here, hold on, I need to finish doing this before I keep reading chats, or else nothing's going to get done. I appreciate all the chats, guys, but I definitely cannot keep up with it. It's a problem I knew was going to happen one day. I'm glad it's actually happening. So yeah, thank you guys, thank you so much. Anyways, I have more polished stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, so anyways, I've been in this world for over 1,000 days. That is a fact. This chat is very cursed. Yes, TX. Yes, it is. It's very cursed. Go buy V-Bucks. Go ahead and do that. Yay, more V-Buck. Oh gosh, we're feeling his V-Buck addiction. And then let's see. Hello, dude. Hi, AZ Gaming. Welcome. Glad you're here. Glad you can make it. Oh, this is going to be a happy ghast. Oh, this going to be a what? Yeah, sure. Happy is coming soon. Yeah, I can't wait. And to be honest, you're kind of fun. Thank you, Vexry. Thank you. Yeah, I've been making videos since I was 17. I'm currently 24. Nope, not 17, 12. I've been making videos since I was 12. I've been on this part of the channel, or on this channel since I was 17, or 16. It was back in 2017 before I turned 17. So no, I've been doing this channel for a while, and then I stopped for a year, came back, rebranded, and all my older videos are now unlisted on the channel. And I do channel reviews every couple thousand subs. So yeah, no, if you stick around till the 10,000 sub mark, we will definitely for sure take a look at my older videos again in comparison to my new ones. I think that'll be fun to do, like every 10,000 subs or so. I did it with my 1,000 subscriber special, was just went back and reviewed all my older footage from the channel before I rebranded to In Between Fates. Dude, there's a whole life story behind that, which I have explained it in videos. I've just explained it in streams. So yeah, I'm not going to go through and do that again for the sake of Derek, who's probably heard it like 6 bajillion times. But yeah, no, there's that. You know what? I've always wanted to donate to one of my favorite YouTubers $500, but I'm broke. But if I did have the money, just to let you know, you're on the list. Thank you, Derek. You don't need to do that, but thank you for the thought. It's highly appreciated. And Alec, by all means, please go watch the Cringe stuff. You know what? If you guys stick, what time is it for me? It is midnight. It is midnight. Currently 12 a.m. in the morning. And yes, this is normally when I stream, just because it's the time that works the best for me. So you know, if you guys are on YouTube around like midnight or 1 a.m. in the morning, you'll find my streams. Don't worry. So you know, and again, thank you guys for joining this one. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. So anyways, let's go ahead and do this. Alex said I can't. Oh, you can't look at my Cringe stuff? Okay, I'll make you guys this deal. If you're here by the end of the stream, we will go back and look at. You're 1 hour ahead of me. Oh wow, that's crazy. I'm glad to know that I'm not the I'm not the only crazy one here. Yeah, but here's what we'll do. If you guys are here by the end of the stream, which will probably be in like the next hour or so, it's 11 p.m. for Alec. That's really cool. Yeah, no, if you guys are here in the next hour or so, we will go ahead and take a look at some of the, or we'll take a look at my first video and compare it to my most recent video. I think that's a fun idea. Plus I always like going back and looking at my first video and comparing it to like now, because I always make like small tweaks to my videos, or most of the time I do. Sometimes it's the same style, but yeah, it's crazy. Can you make me a mod? Yes or no? You do not care. I actually am not doing anything with mods at the moment. I plan to do them once I get to the point of not being able to keep track of my chats. This is actually the first stream over in the shorts where I cannot keep up with you guys. So yeah, no, I have not needed a mod up until this point, but we'll see how it goes from this point forward to see if I need mods soon. Of course, I don't know how other YouTubers do it, but it's a completely voluntary position. Or it will be, because I cannot pay squat right now. But yeah, no. We'll definitely do mods in the future if it becomes a necessity. Right now, it's not a necessity. This is just really the first stream that I've ever had a chat this active, which again, love it. I'm so glad. All right, let me go ahead. This is the only problem with my shader pack is I can't tell when I need to sleep. Okay, so now that I've filled in all that, and if I've missed one, I'll come back and fill it in as time goes. So let me actually chuck the polished deep slate and cherry stuff I have inside of this one. And then, yeah, when it becomes nighttime, we'll do that. And since I plan to build that fountain, hold on, let me see here. Wait, I'm going to my other account. Is that okay? Yeah, TX, that's fine. You do whatever you want on your account. I don't care how you join. Just let me know it's you when you join on the other one. And then in between fates to help out, I'm gonna send you a DM on Discord request just saying that what you could do for, I don't know, help on live, like what to do. People not to ask. Yeah, no. I'll definitely take a look at that. Yeah, what was I about to say? Derek, I'll take a look at that. Probably not right now. I'll check it after the stream. I will implement it for the future stuff. Bro, I've stayed awake for a lot of all-nighters. My record is 3 days. I can go 1 or 2 days staying up all night, or I used to be able to. Now I literally cannot unless I want to die. You don't care, Brian? Hey, look, maybe in the future, if you stick around, for sure. Alex saying he's hungry. Go eat something, my guy. Poor child saying, imagine if I had like 200 accounts and sub to you. Wow, that would be cool. Hear me out on this. I'd rather you not. Because then it shows me, oh, I have 200 extra subs, but really it's just one guy with 200 accounts. And it, I don't know, my mindset is like, if I get subscribers, I want them to be like rightfully earned. And it's like, I appreciate the thought of you doing the 200 subs for one account because you like my stuff, but it would skew YouTube stuff, and also YouTube would kind of have a cow being like, oh, some guy, and like there's people who hack the stuff and then give themselves subs, and YouTube would probably unsubscribe most of those accounts if you were to do that, just for the record. But I appreciate the thought. And TX said your streams are the best. Thank you, TX, especially since I'm not a streamer at heart. I'm a recorder. I like to record and edit my videos. So no, I'm glad you love my streams. That means a lot. Poor child, that's called botting, and in between fates could be banned. Yeah, I could be banned, you could be banned, it could be bad. And hello, Singapore Delhi, welcome, or Singapore Delhi, I'm sorry, I completely read that wrong. Welcome, I'm glad you're here. Alec over there says he has 88 subs. I have Echo MC21 saying, watching on mobile phone. Alec also said he's lazy and doesn't want to go get food. I feel you there, that is my life. And then I have all 3 of my alt sub. See, that's the thing, like 3 accounts can sub and it's not a problem. It's once you get to like more than that, then you're gonna have a problem. Brian has 81 subs. Congrats on those subs, by the way. Any amount of subs is cool. Vexry saying your streams are fun. Thank you, Vexry, glad you think so. And then I build a UFO on hardcore Minecraft. Good for you, Zachary. I don't do hardcore Minecraft because I think it's stupid. I've explained that in plenty of streams as well. And it makes perfect sense why I think it's stupid. Okay, so anyways, I'm thinking over here will be where I build the thing. So I'm going to empty this out and then go get the blocks that I need for it. I think the biggest thing is really cobblestone stairs. And then I'll, of course, need this cherry sapling, but I can get that easily. yeah, so this is where I'm going to build the fountain I looked at. Let me go get a list of blocks that I need. Anish Meta says, hi, it's TX. Oh, hi, TX. Okay, cool. You're TX Robot. Gotcha. And then what's with the cats in the box? I love them. They're cute, but oh my gosh. And Alex has 300 days on his hardcore world. Wolfsan says salve. I'm assuming that's hi in another language. So hello. Hey, Sonny, you made it over in the landscape stream. Sonny, I want you to do me a favor. Please just go check out the short stream quick to see how crazy that's going, my guy. Alex said just made a big farm yesterday. Thank you. Wolf said, oi, nice. Tristan said, hi. Singapore to Elliot said, love your vids. Thanks, Singapore. I'm glad you like them. Thank you. Okay, so I've demonstrated this before. I'm gonna demonstrate it again. Hardcore worlds are stupid just because we have people over there talking about it. I want to explain this. Do you use Litmatic? No, I do not. I do not, Sonny, at all. Why not make netherite armor? Because Zachary, this world is actually my Minecraft guide world. Actually, I won't do the hardcore thing. I do that a lot. I'll hold off on it. Anyway, Zachary, this is my Minecraft guide world, and I just haven't made an episode on how to. Sonny, I see you over there. Nice. Join in the crowd, Sonny. You're great. Oh, Sonny, you're fun. I'm glad you're part of the channel. Thank you, my guy. Anyways, yeah, no. Zachary, so I don't do... Oh, and Tristan, thanks for the sub. Glad that you did that. Anyways. So, Zachary, I don't do netherite because this is my Minecraft guide series and I'm doing it episodically. Netherite armor is going to be in the next couple weeks or so. I have one more... Let me fix my camera here. I have like one more auto farm I want to build before I do that. But it's coming soon. Oh my gosh, y'all are spamming the chat with emojis. I love it. But just for the record, I do have netherite armor from a different series I did in this world, the casual survival. If you go watch my older videos, you'll see where I got that. But you know, I do have netherite armor in this world. I just came to a new section, started the Minecraft guide, and started from scratch. And I just have this over here because I don't use it in the Minecraft guide section. I was building I'll show you my nether here. It'll make sense. I'll just do a quick run over to the old section. That way you guys don't think I'm like, oh, he's cheating, yada yada, all that good stuff. Because I'm not. I'm very against cheating. Gosh, I don't like duplication glitches or anything. Anyways, yeah, let's go here, guys. So I love you're having fun over there, but I'm going to ask that you stop spamming emojis just in case I miss anything. Have you gotten all the new wolves? I have not. That's another one of those things. I want to make a guide episode on it. And it's just like I have so many other things I'm trying to do in the Minecraft guide. Although that's probably going to be more of a short than an actual episode. My camera is now off center because I was messing with it. Okay, hold on. I don't like my camera. You know what? That's the best I'm going to get. We're going to run with it. Yeah, so anyways, I do have netherite armor and all that stuff from... Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of those boats. That can sit there. Yeah, so if we go over here, I'll show you guys my casual survival section of the world. That was just a normal survival series. That was my first time coming back to Minecraft. So yeah, let's head over here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I've never had to do this. I'm going to turn on, I'm going to see if I can do it first. I'm going to turn on slow mode for the chat if I have the option, because you guys are going crazy right now. Let's see. I know it's a thing. I just need to figure out how you do that. And I don't want to do, oh, here we go. Slow mode. I'm going to do it for like 5 seconds because it doesn't need to be too long, but you guys are going crazy over there. Okay, there we go. Maybe that'll help. We'll see. TX, you didn't miss too much. Let's see, what did I miss over here? Litmatic is a mod you can use for Minecraft download builds and get a blueprint for material lists. I'm gonna have to look into that. Hi man, I'm a super sad I miss much on the channel. Hey, look, TX, everything's still uploaded on the past. You can always go back and watch that stuff if you really want to. And then Horror Child says, also, I mostly call it Horror because it's short. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. And then I'm gonna have this live on the side, so I may not talk because a new special idea. Hey, look, that's fine. That's fine. Look, Derek, I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you can watch it. Just call me Horror. Yeah, no, I'll make sure I do that. Oh gosh. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Cool. Well, that's awkward. I might have went down the wrong boat path. I did not mean to do that. I'm glad the boat negated any fall damage. I would have been fine either way, just because I have, what's it called? Feather falling. But gosh, I did not expect to fall down here. Yeah, I definitely think I was going the wrong way. Hold on. I can tell just by, flying over here. I kind of have a good idea of what's in my nether, but honestly, I'm not remembering this too much. Also, I'm still baffled. This is the first world I found like ruined nether portals inside my nether. I didn't realize it was a thing until recent. So yeah, the fact that that's there is really cool to me. Okay, neat. So I am lost in my nether. I need to get back to that small section that I fell out of. And I fell out of it because I was reading the chats. So I need to focus on the boat more than anything else. So yeah, let's head back over here, get back up to that section. And I gotta make sure I didn't go the wrong way, because I don't ever fall out of the thing whenever I'm traveling back and forth. Hold on. Yeah, extreme detour from what I was doing. I just need to figure out which one of these holes did I fall through. Because there are so many holes here and I don't know where I came out of, and that sounds so wrong out of context. Okay, hold on. Let me see where did I pop out? Again, that's not a better way to say it in the slightest. I'm taking a look over on the replay of the live stream to see what I can do to get back to where I need to go. Let's see. This will tell me exactly where I fell out. Hold on. This is the perk of a live stream. I can go back and okay, so I fell out near the basalt deltas. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, no, it was right next to the basalt deltas. Cool. So let me head over to them and see if I can find my way back. That was fun. Oh, the kitty is eating the hamburger. This is your fault. I like your hat. Thank you, Tristan. Glad you like the hat. Do you like the pins on the hat? These I feel like is a cool little aesthetic. They need to add more bosses on here. Agreed. Again, more those. Use the edit icon to pin, add, or delete clips. I like your vids. Thank you, Singapore. Gosh, you guys are going crazy. I love it, but you guys are going crazy. Hi, man. I is super sad. I missed so much on the channel. I mostly call. Okay, hold on. I have this live on the side. Read that. Sonny, I did see your Japanese castle. It looks great. Sorry, I didn't see that. Anyways, let me go ahead and see TX Robo and TX Robot going crazy in there. I have a 2 in my username because I am newer version of my old account. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. See, I had an old account called Gaming Industries. Now I just have this one called In Between Fates. I think In Between Fates sounds better than Gaming Industries. Gaming Industries was so generic. Okay, cool. I'm officially lost. Where in the world did I come from? Where did I go? I forget the rest of the lyrics of the song, but you know what? Let's blame Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, I came from over here. Okay, cool. Okay, sweet. Let me go over here, and then it should be up. Oh, you know what? I think it was right here. Is it up there? I cannot tell. Hold on. And okay, yeah, no, my elytra's good. I'm not just gonna fall out of the sky out of nowhere. Although, let me put that on. I will check up on the chat here in a second. I want to focus on getting back up to where I was. So that way I can continue with this stream. Okay, not what I wanted to do, but you know what? It's fine. I absolutely just... Okay, for those of you who have watched my channel in the past, you will know I hate the nether with a burning passion. Oh, is that one of my bridges? Hold on. Okay, I don't have a zoom mod on. Hold on. I think I might see one of my nope. Okay, that was just nether not generated. Gotcha. Where did I fall out of? My question. I feel like it was down over here. Hi, Raina. Welcome. I'm glad you made it. And hey, look, you being new to the channel, it's great. It means my YouTube's promoting my stuff to you guys, and I love it. So, you know, welcome to the channel. I hope you stick around. If you would like, feel free to subscribe. I'm currently on the path to get 3,000 subs. If we get them in this stream, I don't really have any special things planned. Hi, cat. You're on my desk in front of my monitor. I'm gonna need you to move. Okay, anyways, let me see. Really need to do something without Portal Underground with that warden. What? Hold on, what did I miss? Tristan said, I like your Pinzo I gave you, like, thank you. Hello, everyone. Okay, hold on. I need to read Vectree's thing correctly. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Game Theory. And then Alex says his YouTube's breaking. I'm a go-do by Sia Brian. Glad you were here. Singapore subbed. Thank you, Singapore. Chicken Jockey says user 911. Aiden says hi. Hello, Aiden. Sonny said I'm a cat. My profile pic. Yeah, I know you're a cat, Sonny. And also, this is a cat that is just in the way. I need her to get down. I love her, but I need her to get down. Crickster over there saying, yo, bro. Hey, how you doing, Crickster? Okay, so I need to pile up to there. I'm gonna do this in the most noob way possible. By the way, does everything still sound good? Hold on. My cat like jumped up on my thing, so I need to make sure you guys sound good. Okay, yeah, no, everything sounds good. My cat done everything. Tristan saying flint and steel. Okay, anyways, let me go ahead. I'm just gonna get a stack of this and pile up. Fate, what did my clone say? I honestly do not see. No. Well, your copy said they missed a lot of videos, but honestly, I said that it's like they are all on the channel, streams and videos to like. So it's like if you really wanted to, you could go back and watch those. But yeah, that's what your clone said, TX. Let's see. Aiden says, is it a girl or a boy? Oh no, that's a girl. So fun fact, calicos, which she's a pastel calico, she's not like your traditional calico, but calicos 9 times out of 10 are girls. It's very rare to have a boy calico, just for the record. Okay, cool. So I came all the way back up here. Let's go ahead, break this. Perfect. Let's hop onto here. I need to block this off because this is a problem here. Like clearly it's a problem. Okay, let me do this. We're going to do that. Place this down here. And okay, don't fall off again. That's how we got in this situation in the first place. Okay, so I'm going to slowly. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, no, doing this is going to end up in me dying again. So let's not do that. And instead, we're just going to build this back just like so. And then we will continue down here. I think I probably took the wrong path down this place. But we'll see. They got to do something with the portal in the deep dark. Agreed. Yeah, agreed, Zachary. I think they really need to. And I would be shocked if they didn't anytime soon. Especially with how they're doing the drops now. Like, they could easily add something in it. And for all we know, they've been working on something. And it's like in the files for the game, it's called Portal to the Deep, or it's called like Deep Dark Portal. Okay, I know this is the wrong way. So I was like, I really do expect them to do something with the portal. I'm just not sure when or what yet. But I do hope it's something cool and something soon. Okay, let me get to the part of the world I wanted to show you guys, and then we'll see. Am I streaming tomorrow, said Aiden? Maybe. My streaming is not a consistent schedule. It's just whenever I get the chance. Alex says, why does it look like that? Why does what look like what, Alec? Just realized this first stream I've been on in... Oh, wow, Derek, really? I feel like you've been on a stream more recently than that. That's crazy. Okay, anyways, I went down the wrong path, and we're going to make our way back to this way and take the right path. Whoops. A calico is either a cat with a white or orange black patches or a type of colorful print, or... Hold on, did someone ask what a calico is? Yeah, what is a calico? Oh, yeah, no, it's basically what they said. It's just a cat that has... like either it's black, mine is more of a gray, and then orange or white splotches, or both. That's basically a calico. Tristan saying Tristan said I am Steve, and then Talberg Mag said chicken jockey. I'm gonna man, I guess I'm saying that every time someone says it in the chat. I mean, it just makes sense. Okay, so Alex says he has to go to bed. That's fair, Alec. Like you said, you're an hour behind me, and it's currently like midnight 30 for me. So I know you're good if you need to go to bed. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you were here. And then let's see. Said, are you okay? I don't know if I'm okay or not. I don't know if that question was directed to me, but it depends on the day. Let's see. You're a legend. No, what's a legend was Technoblade's cameo inside the Minecraft movie. That was very needed. I'm glad they did that. All right, so let's do this. Oh, you know what? My cat's trying to get out. One moment. Cat left the office. Let's see. Har just said calico. I just realized it sounds like color combo. It does in a very smushed together way. Yeah. Zachary says I should try to build a Herobrine statue. That's not a terrible idea, honestly. I might. And why do I keep throwing my diamond sword? I think that might have went back through the nether. That's obnoxious. Okay, back to the nether we go so I can get my diamond sword back. TX has to go. Okay, see you, TX. Thanks for joining for when you can. I'm glad you were here. Yeah, let's get that sucker. Let's not lose that. That's very important. Aiden says it kind of looks black. Are you talking about my cat? If so, it's because I'm in a dark room. All right, so this is the second part of my world. Or well, the first part rather. The second part's the Minecraft guide. So I started this world back in 2020 question mark. No, not 2020. I'm sorry, 2023. I think when the 1.20 update came out. Yeah, it was last year. Was it last? No, when did I start this? Yeah, I started last year. I started the Minecraft guide this year. So no, this is last year's part of the world. Again, I have a world tour fully on this if you would like to go check it out. But yeah, no, I challenged myself to build with only wood, and this was my first time playing Minecraft in a year, so I took it easy. I had to keep inventory on and stuff. I turned keep inventory off now. But when I was playing this, it was called my casual survival because I was just casually getting back into the game. I didn't want to get frustrated and rage quit because I died. So no, I turned on keep inventory, and for the guide, I turned it off because now I'm actually playing Minecraft to play Minecraft in its most true state. But you know, this is why I don't have netherite armor. It's because I already got it in one section, and now I'm working back to getting it. And since I'm on an episodic thing, it's taking me a little bit to do so. But I'm going to create an auto sheep farm, going to get wool, and I will do that by blowing up beds. That episode's coming in the next month or so. Thank you to whoever just subscribed, and just thank you to everyone who's subscribing. Like, I started this stream with like 2,930 subs. We are now at 2,962. Thank you everyone who has subscribed. Never mind, I don't, because I had to change my key because my W key is broken. Oh, that is always brutal. Do you have a hot swappable keyboard? Because I know if it's one of the ones that you need to solder onto there, that's a whole process. I hope it's not complicated, Alec. What keybind? If it's Q, why you keep accidentally pressing it trying to W? Yeah, no, it is Q. I should probably really change it, but it's like I use it frequent enough that changing it's going to be annoying at first, so I don't really ever change it. But yeah, no, that is why I always accidentally drop my stuff. Oh, wait. I don't need to go down there. Why am I trying to do that? So yeah, that's that. Aiden said good night. You have to go. You have to sleep. That's fair, Aiden. You have a good night. Zachary says you're funny. Thank you, Zachary. Yes, the guy who anyone respects with just a mention. Yeah. Let's see. What else have I missed here? I think found someone I am willing to spend my freebie watching. Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad Vexry. I'm Vexry. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Derek, here's a simple step build a cake, half a cup. Yeah, Derek, I'm not reading those ingredients off. I just fun fact, I can cook. Oh, crud. There's a zombie. Okay, he's dead now. Okay, hold on. Something I really need to do is make this into an automatic rotten flesh farm, because that would make emeralds so easy to get using cleric villagers. But I guess with my wheat farms, I don't need to do that. Let's see. Singapore is watching on an iPad. Awesome. Hey, bro, follow your YouTube channel. Aiden, are you saying you subbed to the channel? If so, thank you. Are you good with redstone? I am okay with redstone. I think I'm good enough to build the basic stuff I need. Like, I can do simple water elevators and stuff. Okay, I need let me make a list of stuff here. Give me one moment, guys. I'll take a look at what you're doing here in a second. Yeah, so whenever I need to remember something, I just text myself, and it is a very easy way to make lists. All right, so for this, I need moss carpet. Hold on, let me type correctly here. I moss carpet. I need cobblestone, and then the cobblestone stairs. I need water. I need what else do I need? Is that really it? Peonies. I want peonies. I need the azalea tree and cherry grove. And then let's see, what else do I got here? Yeah, so the azalea tree, dumbest thing that it doesn't have different wood, but I love how it looks, especially with the blooming leaves. It looks really good. You should build a roller coaster. I will at some point. Aren't you sleepy? A little bit. I'll probably end this stream around like 1 o'clock my time, so another 30 minutes and go to bed. But yeah, no, I just figured I'd hop on here, get some stuff done. Let's see, I also need bamboo fence. And then, so I got water. I need 2 copper trapdoors. Let's see. And sugarcane. Think that's it. Oh, and bone meal and pink petals. Okay, and I think if I just get a stack or 3 stacks of each. Oh, and also an azalea bush. And I could do, you know what? Let's also throw a firefly bush in there. Why not? I built this design before Spring to Life came out. So yeah, we'll do a firefly bush too. I think that'll look really cool. So yeah, let's do that. And once we get that stuff, we'll build it in a short and go from there. Let's see. Are you good with redstone? I'm okay. Let me see. Tell your cat she is a cat. Also, somebody called me a racist diabetic mole rat with rabies. Who came up with that insult? I'm kind of impressed by how creative that was. Also, don't worry about people calling you that stuff. People like to hate. And something I've learned. Oh, mossy stairs. Thank you, Hor. I do need mossy stairs. Mossy stairs and mossy cobblestone. Mossy cobble stair, and then mossy cobble itself. I don't have it in there, but I will definitely add some. But yeah, no, haters gonna hate. I like to have fun with them on YouTube. Like if I get a hate comment, I'm just gonna be like, oh, thank you for the support. You're awesome. You're amazing. Woo. And it's so fun watching them get confused with it. So you know, if you guys ever start like a YouTube channel or something, you get hate comments, just play around with them. It is the funnest thing to do. Because it's like they expect a negative reaction, but when you give them the most positive, like, oh my gosh, you're amazing, thank you for your support, and it's like they go ballistic trying to find a way to respond, and it's just, I don't know, I have fun with it. And that's how I respond to hate comments. So there is nothing you can say to make me feel bad about myself on this channel. I know who I am, and I know what I want to do on here, and that is good enough for me. And I hope you guys can share that mindset with me. Did I have andesite there? Okay, now Horror, you're making me question myself. Did I have andesite in this? Nope, I had gravel. I did not get the gravel. Hold on. Or did I? I did not. Okay, cool. But I think that was it. And I can remember the bamboo bench there. That's easy enough. Okay, yeah, I think that was it, because there's definitely not andesite. That is gravel. Cool. And then let's see, what have I missed here? Bro, are you in Atlantic time? Nope, I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Subat from Mongolia. Welcome from Mongolia, my guy. I'm glad you are here. Vexery. Okay. Again, Vexery, I'm just gonna say, I'm really bad at remembering names right off the bat, just for the record. Especially when I'm reading it. Let's see. Singapore's testing something. Cool, let me know how that goes. We have Aiden in Dallas. Welcome from Dallas. I have an aunt that lives in Texas. No clue where in Texas, but she lives in Texas. That's cool. Tyler said, hi, I'm new. Hi, Tyler. Welcome. Glad you're here. Thanks for joining. Zachary said, is this your home? If you're talking about what's behind me, my home, yes, it is. It's my apartment. Hey, bro, love your channel. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you. And let's see. Tristan said, I told them that they are so fat, not even Dory. Explore them. Oh my gosh, that is insane. Dude, Tristan, I love that comeback. That is phenomenal. Have you gotten hate comments between? Because I'd say this community is going. Oh yeah, no, Derek. 90% of my community is phenomenal, but you know how people are. I get hate comments from time to time. But yeah, no. Let's see. Horror says he usually has C as his drop button. I feel like if I did C as my drop button, I don't know. I'll think about changing my C button to my drop button. I use it for other things. Like if I'm using a certain mod or something, it is my button for other things. So that's why I may not change it, but we'll see. What challenge has Sonny put in for Kevin in the comments? Sonny, are you talking about me not liking or hearting your comments? Because my guy, I'm done doing that. I've been doing that for like a month or two now. You deserve likes and hearts. I know you said don't do it, but it looks bad. Plus, again, it's habit for me. Is that your home in-game? Oh, yeah, no, this is my in-game home. Well, this is my storage room. My starter house, which I need to build a new starter house. is this, which again, I need to get, oh, by the way, I now have 2 villagers up here, and I don't remember, oh, I have 3 villagers up here. What the heck? One of you are the original, and I don't know which one. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Oh, people can be so rude that makes me want to say something. Yeah, no, it's crazy how rude people can be. But again, so something about haters on YouTube, you got to realize there are people behind screens that are powered by not being able to say something to your face. So take advantage of it and flip it back on them. That's what I do. And I don't know, again, it's just a lot of fun to mess with the people who try to be mean to you, because like they don't expect you to respond in a nice way. They expect you to be like really, again, they just want a negative reaction. That's all the haters want. And if you don't give them what they want, they'll try to force it out of you. But if you don't let them force it out of you and just have fun with them by saying, oh my gosh, you're amazing, thank you for the support, they get so confused. And again, I just love doing that to people who send me hate comments. But you know, Derek, you were right. This community overall is a really great community, and I appreciate everyone who's here. I appreciate everyone who subs, everyone who doesn't. I just appreciate everyone who watches. Although I do urge you guys to subscribe. We're almost at 3,000. If we can hit it, that would be amazing. Anyways, what have I missed? Let's see. Aiden said, bro, one time somebody called me here, you tell me, and I said thank you because she's a hero that frees to slaves. Sorry, Aiden, I did not follow that comment at all. I do apologize. Vexery says there's 2 people watching. On my end, it says I have 452 views overall, 7 people consistently watching. I don't understand the YouTube metrics, to be completely honest with you. Did you build an iron farm? Yes, I did. I built that a while ago, actually. Yeah, and now I'm going back to like some of the more basic farms because I have Slacked in the basic farm department. Okay, cool. I don't have vines. I was going to make some more mossy cobblestone, so let's go get some of those. I am right next to a jungle. So that is not a problem. Also, yeah, so this is just some of the iron I have from that iron farm. Actually, hold up. I don't need that. I have a lot of shears. Yeah, I'll show you my iron. Actually, I'll give you guys a quick world tour here. So this was the starter farm, or starter area, starter house. I have the storage room. I have a very basic bamboo sugarcane farm here that absolutely sucks. Also, it's an auto crafter into these blocks. And then over here, cow crusher, and then of course you've seen the storage room, and that's also my villager trade hall, villager breeder, bee farm, which it's not automatic yet. Over here, this is where I grow my trees. This is my iron golem farm itself. We go over here. This is my auto furnace. This was the first auto furnace I've ever built. I had to block it off because villagers tried coming into the workstation blocks. But yeah, this was the first auto furnace farm I've ever built, so there's that. We come back out here. Over here, I just built these last episode of the Minecraft guide. And these are an upgraded version of my, oh my gosh, that is already full. Good gracious, bamboo is insanely fast to grow. But yeah, I just built the auto bamboo and this auto sugarcane farm over here. It's like sugarcane grows so slowly compared to bamboo. It is insane. Did he build a firework farm? Not a full firework farm. Also I built a trophy room for my dragon egg. Instead of a firework farm, I just have a basic creeper farm up here. Which this is not only good for gunpowder, but it's also good for experience. But you know, just basic gunpowder farm, and I just craft them into the rockets. I could realistically turn it into one thing, but I'm not going to, just because I don't need to. And of course, we've already seen inside the map room. So yeah, this is just kind of my world right now. I built this stuff for fall Thanksgiving special early last year. Zombie villager converter chamber, that right there. And yeah, that's pretty much the Minecraft guide section of the world. Again, as you saw earlier, I do have oh, I got the hiccups. As you saw, I do have an entirely different section of the world. So this is not all that there is, especially, you know, for being in this world for how many days now? 1,252 Minecraft days. This is the world I've been in the longest, and I've been playing Minecraft since I was like 12. So for 12 years, this is officially the longest world I have ever had, which I love. This is my favorite world just because I put so much time into it. And this is also the world that's like my channel is blowing up to. I've been doing YouTube since I was like 12, and this is the first time I've actually had stuff start blowing up the way it is. Also, I went to go get other stuff than just this, didn't I? I went to go get vines. That's what I really left the place to go do. So let's go get the vines. And we will hit up one of my beds on the way over to the vines. Let's see. Somebody called. Oh, I called me, tell me Harry Truman, but I said thank you, but that okay. Did you build a firework farm? Nope. And then I said Tristan, I'm very confused. Hold up. What am I reading before I fly out of nowhere? Then I said when they step on the scale said air. One person. Oh gosh, that's crazy, Tristan. That is insane. Shout out some loyal fans, bruh. They'll appreciate it. And then, did you make the new block? When you say new block, what do you mean by that, Zachary? Yeah, what new block do you mean by that, when you say that? Let's see. Build a swing somewhere near a path in the trees or deep in the trees and sit there. I can do that. That's actually not a bad idea. Well, oh, you know what? Hold up. Let me focus, and then we'll talk about designs. When someone comments IRL tells me to shut up, I love to tell them my First Amendment is the right to speech, so I'm not. I love trolling them. Yep, no, that's awesome. Love that. Did you write down warped trapdoors? I wrote down copper trapdoors because that's what I used. And then, no, you can't do it. Sonny, I am liking and hearting your stuff. Deal with it. Hold up. I missed something you said, Har. I think if you said that in the YouTube comment, even if it was by mistake, YouTube probably... Oh my gosh. It's the cactus flower. I have not used that yet. I need to figure out... I could use it here, but I feel like it's going to be a little too much. But I need to use that cactus flower in a thing. Also, let me make sure I'm not doing this for no reason. I'm fairly certain... Oh. Did that No, the recipe didn't change. It just was added. Okay. I have a lot more moss than I do vines. Let's just use that instead. Yeah, no, I completely forgot. I don't craft mossy cobblestone much, so I kind of have to... it's not one of those things like I know off the top of my head, but I'm glad I looked that up. That makes a lot more sense than using vines. But I know, I'm glad they kept the vine recipe so I didn't look like I was going crazy. But do I have more moss? If not, I can easily get some. But I really thought I would have had more. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, cool. So let's grab all of that. And I'm thinking we'll do half a stack of mossy cobblestone. I don't think I need too much. And then let me see, what do I have in terms of gravel and coarse dirt? That is something I don't think I have much of because I use it so frequently. Okay, yeah, I don't think I have much gravel. Let's check over here. Nope, nope, and nope. Okay, cool. Nope, that's the wrong chest. Let me see. If you guys see gravel anywhere, please comment it so that way I can grab it, but I'm not oh, wait, hold up. There it is. Okay, there's a stack. There's 28. Let's see if I have some more because I think I'll need more than just that. You know, let's just run with it, see how it goes. I think we should be fine. You should make a graveyard for your pets you've lost. I actually have not lost any pets yet just because I don't take them with me out on adventures. So yeah, that's not necessary yet. It may be in the future. Oh man, I love the fact I have these now. I do wish this did auto wheat, but auto bread's fine. Yeah. Oh, Clippy, hey, you made it. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Ira said something that I cannot read. And then Vic actually said 18 minutes till 1 a.m. Is it really? Good gosh, this stream is going by quick. I've barely accomplished squat. Yeah, if my stream chats are this busy in the future, I am going to have to like not read the comments as much as I do now. Like, don't get me wrong, I love reading the comments and stuff, but if I stream and I can't get anything done, because a lot of the reason I stream is so I can focus on recording, because you know, I don't normally have this many people in the chat. Again, I love the fact you guys are here. It's just, gosh, wow, it's insane. Did you use the pale garden blocks? I use the pale garden blocks, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, I do use those a lot, but that was 2 updates ago. But yeah, no, I do use the pale garden blocks. Dude, pale oak is one of my favorite things. Yeah, no, dude, it's right here. Yeah, pale garden blocks right here. let's see. What's arson? Arson is when you burn stuff down. Like let's say someone hated their old workplace and decided to catch it on fire. That's arson, my guy. Don't ever do it. It is illegal. It is highly illegal, actually. Okay, so let's do that. And then now I got a sack of moss. Do I have a stone cutter in here? I'm pretty sure that's one of the things I always keep. Yeah, stone cutter. And then I'm going to take, yeah, let's just turn all 14 of those into mossy stairs and we'll see what happens from there. Let me go get some bamboo. I'll grab it from this chest because it is absolutely insanely filled. So younger memories. Yeah, sure. Let's walk around here. Be productive, don't get distracted. A wise man quoted. Yeah, a wise man did quote that. It was not me. Is this a, okay, that's a 9x9 thing. I always forget, like, if this is a 2x2 or a 9x9 crafting recipe. I wish it was 2x2. I need to make a path right here, but you know what? We'll worry about that at a later date. Hey, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Dude, I'm so glad they added this. It makes crafting this stuff so much easier. All right, let's do that. Let's do this. We'll cut that in half. Do this. Okay, do that. Beautiful. And this, folks, is how you quickly get a bamboo fence. Also, if you ever just need wood planks, this is also a really good way to just get basic wood planks. Like, let's say you need wood to craft with. Bamboo is phenomenal for that. Derek said you might hop off now. That's fine, Derek. Again, I'm probably just going to be live for another, like, 15 minutes or until after I record the one short. Excuse me. Baxter said 1 viewer. Again, YouTube's just telling me 7 congruent, but again, YouTube can be very wrong. That's for sure. Anyways, built some fire piggy maps. When you say fire piggy maps, like, what do you mean by that, Derek? I played Roblox Piggy since, oh, it's a Roblox game. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I've never played it. All right, let's see. Am I walking the right way? That is a, what kind of bug are you? Oh, I forgot. Hold on, let me close my window. And Derek, I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, Virexy, if you're saying 1 viewer, just for the record, I'm streaming on 2 locations. I'm streaming both in YouTube Shorts and YouTube Landscape, which is the full screen. So I do have people commenting over there if that's what you're talking about. Okay, cool. Now let us head back over to the thing that I am trying to work on. Good gosh. Do you use a block of resin? Not in this world, just because the aesthetic I'm going for, I don't know if the resin would look good with, but I have messed with it in creative for a couple things. And I love the block. It's just I need to learn how to use it. And then I have Horror saying Technoblade never dies. Ain't that the truth? Well, Technoblade is actually memorialized forever in the Minecraft movie now. So yeah, no, he is forever going to be part of the Minecraft history, more than he was with Minecraft itself, which I'm not saying he's not a big part of Minecraft history and he's going to be forever remembered on YouTube, but he's now part of the Minecraft movie. So he's an official, like, it's fun. It's awesome. And I'm happy they did that. Okay, so outside of the fact that I still need water, I think that's everything I need. Let me check. Nope, I don't have pink petals. Cool. Oh, Virexy came over to landscape. Hi, Virexy, glad you're here. Oh, lead salesman. Cool. Thank you for that, my guy. Let's go ahead, ditch the llamas. Cool. Could I have saved the llamas and not brutally murder them? Yes, but I need to build a llama pin before I save them. Q saying, OMG, what's your resource pack? Asking what's my resource pack. Hey, and welcome, glad you're here. Q, it's not what's my resource pack, it's what are my resource packs. I use a lot of them. If you check out the description of my videos, I have a link to where I have them all in a thing. Oh, Illness, hi, welcome, glad you're here. And Zachary said, my favorite weapon is mace. I have not gotten that yet. I really need to. Again, I just need to do a, I need to dedicate a guide episode to the trial chambers. I plan to do that soon. So, I know, Illness, how you doing today? Glad you're here. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this, and we'll record the short. And yeah, no, Illness, you're actually joining near the end of the stream. I do apologize. I may or may not be live tomorrow. It just depends on my schedule because I got a school project that's due tomorrow. What did I come here? I came here for pink petals. Yeah, I have a school project that's due tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream or not. It just depends on when I get that done. And if I have the energy to stream after getting that done. But we'll see, I'll try if I can. But if I can't, I'll be live again Wednesday morning around 12 a.m. So yeah, there's that for you guys. So yeah, let's head. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Grab the firework, and yeah, I still need bone meal, but you know what? I can work with that for right now. Do you know the fastest way to craft things? Auto crafters, maybe. Other than that, I use the recipe book a lot. I don't know if it's like a thing like you're asking as in like, hey, I know the fastest thing, do you? Or if you're just asking if I know the fastest way to craft things, it really just depends on you. Yeah, they added a crown to the pig after his death a couple days after, I think. Not the first time one of Minecraft launcher's picture. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I actually want to test something. I've seen it inside of stuff, but I can never tell if it's a mod or not. So let me see. Let me get a name tag and let me get an anvil. I have no clue if this is like an actual Easter egg thing that you can do. But let's see if I name a pig Technoblade, does it get the crown? It does not. That is really sad. I thought it did for a second. Let's see, drawing something really big. You're making arts. Awesome, Illness. That sounds cool. You got grounded for playing my phone on 4 a.m. because I was playing on survival mode. Dude, my guy, don't do something that'll get you grounded. Plazo saying, are you going to siege the Holy Land or are you just hitting the... Plazas? Are you okay? I'm very confused. The autocrafter. Oh, I know, Zachary, you're right. Autocrafter. If you have something specific you need, autocrafter is great. But you know, I'm still figuring out some further things we can do with the autocrafter. But you know, autocrafter is a phenomenal block and I'm glad they added it. Let me go ahead and change this block now that I noticed it because I want that to go into the ground. Yeah, they added crown pig after. Yeah. They did that in the Minecraft launcher. I wish they kept that in the Minecraft launcher, but it makes sense why they. Well, it actually doesn't make sense. I'm not even going to say that. Okay, so let's go ahead and record this short. And after it is recorded, I'm going to call it a night. Let's see. I spelled Benjamin. What's a Benjamin? I'm just curious. Yeah, for real, I indeed miss some lives. Yeah, actually, probably not much. Illness? What would I need with murder drones? I'm just curious. Yeah, just really curious. All right, anyways, let me go ahead and record this short. That way we can go ahead and get moving on. Yeah, so here we go. Minecraft Zen Garden kind of thing. I don't like that intro. You playing Minecraft without doing your school project? So, Sonny, I am in a film production class. So I need to go to my parents' house and actually like film something as if like I need to film a short film basically. And tomorrow's the only day I can do it with them and it's due tomorrow. But yeah, no, just due to the air schedule and my schedule, I can only do it tomorrow. So that is what I'm going to be working on. I actually got to do a short film. Yeah, that's why I'm not working on it right now. It's something that I literally cannot do right now. If it was, I'd be working on it. So don't worry, Sonny, I'm not being irresponsible. I'm just being stuck with timing. Okay, let's go to sleep before I record this short, and then I'll record the short and we'll call it a night. I do want to say thank you to everyone who's, the mortar drones are absolutely cinema. What? Hold up, is mortar drones part of something that I missed? But I know, Sonny, yeah, like I said, I just have a really good reason not to do anything. Do you plan on seeing the Minecraft movie? I've actually already seen it. And I think it was an okay movie. It's not something I'd actively be like, oh, the Minecraft movie's on Netflix, let's go watch it. So it's like, I think it was okay. I don't think it was the best movie. A lot of it was rushed. And it's like, you didn't build any emotional connection with any of the characters. At least I personally didn't. But again, I plan to watch it again when it comes out to streaming so I can do like an in-depth review on the channel. Because I mean, what's a Minecraft YouTuber if they don't do an in-depth review of the Minecraft movie. So yeah, that's my goal there. Wait, Fate's AFK. I gotta go take a shower. Okay, well, Illness, if I'm not streaming when you get back from your shower, I hope you have a nice day and a good night. So yeah, you enjoy that shower. Yeah, that sounds wrong. Okay, anyways, let's head back over to where we need to go, and let's go ahead and build this little Zen Garden well pond thing. What about the Lilo and Stitch movie? That I'm excited to see, although I'm not going to make a video on it because I'm a Minecraft channel, not a movie review channel. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this. Let's build a little, nope, man, how do I want to say this? Like a little well, a Japanese well, Japanese style well. Yeah, let's try that. Let's build a Japanese well. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know if I like how I said that, but let's run with it. So first things first, we need to dig out the shape, which we'll do this. And by the way, if you guys, let me know, do you guys like watching me record? Snakes767, hello, welcome, glad you're here. Welcome to the stream. I know you're new, so I'm glad to see that we have new faces, and we've had a lot of new faces in here, actually. So, you know, I'm, again, really appreciate that we're having more people join the streams. It is so cool to see. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's joined today. And to those of you who have subbed during the stream, we are at 2,962 subs now. Started with 2,930 some. So we went up 30 subs, which is amazing. So yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you. It means the world, trust me. Anyway, so we're going to dig out the shape. Not my favorite shape, but you know what? We'll work with it. Horace says, yeah, I want to see you record. Okay, awesome, sweet. Well, yeah, no, you get to see everything I do when I record inside of here. You're just not seeing like the OBS screen that I have due to the fact that I can't show that. So you get to see the stuff I do in Minecraft. And if you're on the landscape, you get to see what the scenes are. Virexy, yes. What you saying, my guy? Hello, everyone. Today I will be building a Japanese well. Is that kind of what I just said? So yeah, I'm going to run with that. Thank you for answering all my questions. Anytime, Zachary. Yeah, no. One of the things I love about live streaming is I can directly interact with you guys. Wow, if it's just like, I know some YouTubers do like that pre-recorded thing. I think that's the dumbest thing. Where they like pre-record their stream and then do it that way. Like that's what YouTube premieres are for. And if you pre-record your stream, it's like you're not able to interact with the viewers the way that live streams are meant to. So yeah, no, I've never understood why people do that, and I don't understand why I forgot to grab gravel, or grab more gravel, because I definitely need more than what I got in here. So let's go see if I left any in the thing. Yeah, and then so it is hitting 1 o'clock here in a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and finish recording this short, call it a day. And then just check back Wednesday morning, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, check back Wednesday, 12 a.m. Eastern Time. See if I'm streaming again then. If I am, I would love to see all of you guys there again. Okay, let's see. I came here for gravel. I know I had like a stack of it. Unless, did I make coarse dirt out of it? I might have. I'm not sure. Worst case scenario, I just go down to a cave and get some more. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Wait, did I have more mossy stone in there? I did not. Huh. Okay, well, I might have used it. You know what? I'll use it sparingly. Have you seen... Dude, Dan TDM's the one that inspired me to get into YouTube. He's actually my favorite, like, OG Minecraft YouTuber. So, yeah, no. Dan TDM is up there. And I would... Like, my ultimate goal with this is get to a point where I can collab with Dan TDM. I think that would be so cool. Do I think it's going to happen? Not anytime soon. Is it possible? Maybe. And yes, Virexy, you are right. It is officially 1 a.m. I will be finishing this stream here in a second. Okay, let's go ahead and fill in this area now. Let me right click that so that way I can go ahead and have my armor on. And then let's grab that coarse dirt. Let's grab that. And yeah. We'll go ahead, fill in the area here, and then fill it in with water. So let's do this. All right, first thing you want to do is build out a shape for your well. Okay, and let me see. I just want to take a look at the well I did over here. But yeah, no, Virexy, I would, no, Zachary, I'm sorry. Zachary, I would wake up like early morning to watch a lot of, Dantinium's like mod reviews and stuff. Like his Diamond Dimensions mod pack too, that was my like Saturday morning cartoon, even though it was released on like Thursdays or something. In Game Theory, I used to watch them when MatPat was a thing. Nothing against the new host or anything, they're doing great. Oh, Nestor, my cam. Also, Nestor, hi, welcome. Nestor, my cam is not on the screen because I am recording a short, and you know, I use different scenes when I record. So yeah, that's why the camera is not on the screen, or wasn't on the screen till now. But yeah, Zachary, I have not watched Game Theory since, well, I think I watched like one episode of it, but I haven't watched Game Theory since MatPat left, just because it's one of those things, is like the new hosts are doing good, but it's not, I don't know, it's just, it doesn't feel the same for me. Again, nothing against the new host. I think they're doing great with what they're doing, but it's just not something big that I do. Have I ever watched Sam O'Nella Mystic? I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even know who that is. Pretty cool build. Thank you, Final Arrow. Yeah, no, so this is what I'm doing. So what I'm thinking, I'll build out the shapes here first. Oh, I didn't grab moss carpet. It's fine. I can craft some more. And yeah, I'll build out the shapes, and then I'll do the little liquid thing after that. I'm sorry, let's do this and see what happens. Okay, cool. Oh wait, no, I need those. And for, oh wait, hold on, I need to change my scene over on the landscape stream so that way it can be what I need it. There we go. And then what we're going to do is fill this in with mossy cobblestone, regular cobblestone, moss, coarse dirt, and gravel. Okay, we'll do that, and then once I fill this in, we'll record me doing the other stuff. He's a history channel, kind of like oversimplified, but more niche. That's why. It's because I don't watch a lot of history channel-esque stuff, Mystic. That explains why I've never heard of it. But yeah, no, that's just not the kind of stuff I watch on YouTube. I mainly watch Reddit videos and stuff. Like that's my thing. I turn them on in the car, and it's just easy to listen to and stuff like that. I'm not big on like listening to music either. Like it's just not something I've ever done much. I listen to it more now than I used to, but it's, again, not something I listen to all the time. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna fill this in, and then we'll line it randomly with the cobblestone stairs to get the designs I want. As far as like what those designs are, not 100% sure yet. We'll find out. Zachary's favorite YouTuber is Stampy Cat. Didn't it used to be like Stampy Longcat or something like that? But yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. Fair, definitely recommend though. Yeah, no, if I remember, I'll definitely check out Sam O'Neill, or Sam O'Nella, I'm sorry. How about starting with this? Hello viewers, and today I will be creating a Japanese styled well inside my Minecraft survival world. Virexi, the reason I don't start with that is one, this is a short, so this is like those 30-second things you see and you swipe up from. So it's one, gotta be quick. The next thing, Virexi, as to what Stampy Longnose. Okay, I knew it was something like that, Mystic. But Virexi, the reason I don't do that is one, user retention, and two, the way I start my shorts and videos is like quick. Hey, this is what I'm doing. Let's do it and get it done with. Like, I hate videos that are like, this is what we're gonna do. I'm doing it because of this. Oh, I need to do this first. And it's like, it does 5 minutes or like, I don't know. I like to jump into what I'm doing so that way I keep one, user retention or viewer retention, because that's a big thing with my videos and being a smaller YouTuber is user or viewer retention is the biggest thing I need. I'm gonna play TNT Wars with Final Arrow. I'm still watching. That's fine, Nestor. You guys do your thing. And hi, Final Arrow. I know you're Nestor's friend, so yeah, no, glad to see you're here. But yeah, no, that's. I wonder why he stopped making videos. Wait, Stampy doesn't make videos anymore? I don't keep track of him. I never watched him, but that's crazy. Wait, no, Virexi, I used to start it just by saying like Japanese well, and it does like booming text on my. Oh, I just told you guys we'd check out some of my older stuff. Yeah, let me finish building this in, and then I'll kind of show you the evolution of my shorts in what I've been doing. So yeah, let me finish building this, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I think that's good. So start with filling in that shape with, nope, hold on, I already said that, fill it in with that stuff, right? Okay, yeah, I did. Now let me take a look. I like to jump back and forth when I do these kind of build tutorials. because it just gives me an idea of what I'm doing. Okay, cool. So we'll do that. Okay, let's hop back into here, and then let me grab my scaffolding actually, because this is actually really good temporary blocks. Where do I want this well to like kind of start? I'm thinking right here maybe. Building Japanese style well in Minecraft survival. Let's go. That's not terrible, but it's not my style. Again, I'll show you what I do. I have like a really specific way I like to do my stuff. All right, and for the well where the water's going to come out, go ahead, place down a block, do upside down stair. I don't like how I said upside down stair, but you know what? It's fine. We'll run with it. And on the side of those stairs, nope, don't like that. Hold on, let's change that. On top of that block, do an upside down stair with trapdoors on the side. Perfect. That's what I wanted. All right, and then let me take a look here. Oh yeah, no, because this was a real butt when I did it. So that needs to be a plain block down there, or else I'm going to have issues. And then going out from the sides, I'm going to do the path for the water. Okay, cool. And let's go ahead, and I'm just going to dig out the path first, and then I'll say something. This isn't really something I think needs to be said too much. It's legit just me digging out a path around where I want the water to flow on here. So yeah, we'll see what I come up with here. And yeah, those are the two kind of blocks I need. So let's dig this out, do this. We'll go around this way. I'm thinking it'll be good to outline most of what I've done here, with some bits sticking out. So we'll see how this turns out when I do it this way. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's the best block to, or best tool to mine a piece of moss with. So we'll do that. And yeah, we're just gonna bring this all the way back around and connect it at the bottom, right here. So we're gonna do this, and that'll be all cobblestone stairs. And then yeah, that came out of the front. I also, oh, still got the hiccups. That's fun. I'm also going to do a thing coming out the side here, and it'll meet up with this. Okay, cool. And I think that works. And something else we can do is have it cut across this section as well. Okay, cool. I think that works great. I like that. Okay, sweet. Yeah, let's do that. Now dig out a path where you want to run water through. Nice. Okay, that sounds good. Again, that needs to say blank. So what we'll do is fill it in with that and make this a mossy cobblestone. That I'm not going to say on the video. I don't think it needs to be said. But right here. And then what we'll do is we'll line this hole with some form of stair. Okay, cool. That came out good. We'll have that go this way and have, ooh, that's not good. What if I did it like this and then do that? I don't think that's terrible, but it's not something I would like. Okay, how about, okay, that's better. I like that. Cool. All right, and then, yeah, no, now I just need to line this with the stairs all the way around. And yeah, no, this will make it look, you guys saw it in creative. It looks good. At least I think it looks good. Of course, I'm biased. I'm the one that built it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and bring this all the way around. And if I do that, okay, cool. It connects it the way I thought it would. Yeah, the thing with messing with stairs is it can be very complicated to get the right, like, angle and stuff. So yeah, no, it's one of those things you just really got to mess with till you get it to work the way that you want it to work. But so far, I'm having decent luck with it. It's not something I'm having too much issue with. Okay, now that's going to be a problem. So to solve that, what if I do that? Does that, no, hold on. So I can't do that unless I can't even do this. It's starting nighttime. Okay, let's, well, it's already nighttime. Okay, let's go to sleep before I keep doing this. Just watch like 7 shorts. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. But I'm not going to. If you try to die in the game, I'll donate $563. Hold on. No one on the road. First off, you don't need to do that. Second off, when you say if you try to die in the game, like, what are the stipulations there? Like, do I just need to go die and jump off a cliff or something? Or like, do I need to go into like creative and then slash kill? And it's like, okay, I died in the game. Like, what exactly is the goal here? No one on the road. I'm just, yeah, just asking. It's like, try to die in the game. That's a very easy thing to do. Especially like right now, if I wanted to die, honestly, it's, yeah, okay, legit, just off myself in here. Okay, let me go get some sand. One moment, watch this. in a survival. Okay, hold on. I will off myself right here, right now, very easily. Actually, hold on. No, I have an easier way to off myself. Not doing that. Hold on. Here we go. Let me chuck those on, and let's just fly up to my creeper farm. I can just kill myself due to fall damage. Now, am I killing myself with my stuff in it? Like, on, or like, how do you want me to off myself? Because I can do it like this, just fall off the thing. Actually, hold on. Let me take off my feather falling to do the most damage. Like, hey, that's me offing myself. It's the easiest thing. And let's go get my stuff before I lose it, because that would suck. But yeah, no, I mean, I offed myself in survival. That's not a big deal, especially since my stuff is like right over here. I feel like that needs some bigger stipulation on it. But anyways, I died over this direction, I guess. I'm glad I didn't just like farm levels or anything. That would have been a real butt. But anyways, let's go ahead and grab all my stuff so I don't despawn. Okay, let's do this, and there we go. Do that, do this. Perfection. Anyways, yeah, I have plenty of other ways I could off myself too. I mean, if you want to explore all the ways I could. See how many times it takes for me to lose all 3 of my levels. Someone else just subbed. Thank you to whoever that was. Ouch, I hit a block. Okay, let's see. So let me go ahead and finish this, and we'll see what happens here. Okay, let me empty this out because I don't need it at the moment. I need water. That's one thing I didn't grab, was a water bucket. Okay, let's go get a water bucket then. Okay, and fly over this way. Cool. Drop down here, and let's see. All right, so if we come down this way and grab a water bucket, we'll be able to fill in the thing. Let's see. Brooklyn Foster just said, anime transitions, custom overlays. That's my jam. Add me. Dude, I've had so many people ask me to add them on Discord to get custom animations. Brooklyn, I appreciate the offer. It's not something I'm looking for right now, but thank you. Virexia, you'll work on some intro ideas. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Again, I feel like I've gotten to, like, I kind of like how I do my intro styles, but Virexia, if you think of some stuff, just let me know. Another thing with it too, is it's like you said, building a Japanese style house well in Minecraft survival, let's go. That's just, again, not my style, but also, again, I feel like it's generic and a lot of YouTubers will say that. Like, I'm trying to make mine, like, unique, so that way, like, when you swipe on it, you know, oh, this is an In Between Fates video, not just some random thing. So yeah, that's why I'm doing that. I'm still washing. That's fine, Aiden. Wait, what are you washing? I completely forgot what you said about that. Oh, you're still watching. Okay, that was a mistype. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, thank you, Aiden. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. All right, and once you place down your stairs, go ahead and, nope, that's not what I want. Just make sure when you do the stairs, this is a full block. That way, when you drop the water down, it just goes into that. Perfect. Oh, see. Yeah. Give me a couple minutes. Gotcha. I'm interested to see what you come up with. Oh, this did not curve the way I wanted it to. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, you know what? This is the part I was having issues with. Let me see if I can get this to curve in a way that's like pleasing to the eye. So what if I, let me try something here. If I turn this around and then just flop the way I have this and this, and then we turn this that way. Okay, yeah, that does not do what I wanted it to. I don't like how that looks. Okay. Gosh, crud, darn. Dang. Minecraft stair logic at its finest. Nope. Okay, hold on. If I could get this to just curve with this guy and do that, and then place this sideways without it connecting there, that would be great. But that's not what I want it to, but it's not doing what I want it to do, guys. So let's do this. We're gonna move this gravel block. We're gonna do this, and then, I don't like that either. Okay, new idea. We're just going to bring this out so it goes this way, and then that's going to connect there. We're going to place the gravel block back down right there. And let's see if I can, that's still not positioned good because of the way that flows. Crud. Any ideas what I should do here, guys? Because I'm very confused. Okay, hold up. I think I got it. Hold on. All right, let's do that. Dude, Nope, hold on. That's not how I want that to go. I want that to go there. We'll do the course dirt there. Okay, cool. That works. Yeah, that actually works perfectly fine. Cool. And then once you place that water source, go ahead and waterlog all these stairs. Fun fact, guys, you can make infinite source blocks out of stairs by doing this. I think it's really cool that stairs can do this. It's something I never like really thought about until I tried doing it in Bedrock. And it doesn't work in Bedrock. Just little fun fact there. Gotta love it. So we're just gonna go ahead and fill this in, and then once it's filled in, we'll finish designing the thing here. All right, let's do that, and then yeah, no, we just casually fill in the water blocks. And yeah, so for this short, I'm planning for it to, oh crud, that is what I was trying to keep from happening, but of course, knowing my luck, it happens. So let's do that. Grab this, place that there. There we go. Now we got rid of that. Yeah, so anyways, what was I talking about? I completely forget what I was saying. I'm sorry, guys. So let's do this, fill this in all the way. Perfection. Now, what we'll go ahead and do is decorate this, which let me take a look at this thing again. This is legit what I do whenever I do like a design tutorial on any of my shorts. I legit jump back and forth between the design and then the world I'm building it in, which I think I kind of strayed away from where the design was in this world. Yeah, so I have two sections here just because I got lost in this super flat one day. I was like, where in the world is all my stuff? And I couldn't find it, and then I found it by accident, and then I just did an arrow pointing to it, which I think it's all the way over on this side, so that's fine, that's fine. Anyways, yeah, so Yeep, hi, hello. Yeep, did you leave for a little bit and you're just back? Welcome back if you did, and I'm glad you're still here if you didn't. Okay, let's see. So over here, I made this one a lot bigger than one in my survival world, but I don't have as much space over on the survival world as I do over here. I don't think I grabbed peonies. Yo, did I make you kind of made it to the stream. I'm finishing up recording this video, and then I'm going to call it a night. I've been streaming for, what is it, an hour and almost 2 hours. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Bedrock account, your Bedrock account is online. Is my Bedrock account online? It shouldn't be. I'm definitely not on Bedrock. Oh, you know what? It might be. So my brother uses my Bedrock account. That may be where that's coming from, just for the record. Did leave, had to say hi to my child. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeep. I can't argue with saying hi to your child. Let me turn that back down so I don't lag. Cool. And let me do some quick landscaping here. I want to dial this back some, so that way I can go ahead and place down the fence I want. The biggest thing is just keeping this looking natural. Do you like gorilla? Says Daredevil G tag. I'm assuming that means gorilla tag. Yeah, gorillas are pretty cool. I don't play gorilla tag, if that's going to be your next question. But yeah, gorillas are pretty cool. I can get down with a gorilla. Gosh, man, the thing is, this is on like a really steep hill, and I got this cherry tree here that I don't want to have to move and cut down because its leaves are connected to all that stuff. So what I'm thinking is we'll turn this into a retaining wall at some point. I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do. Crud, man, I really built this like right up on the edge here. So we'll actually, here's what we'll do. We'll do that, grab this and fill it back in like that. We'll leave that open and just put sugarcane there. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Yeah, why do you sound like ill? That would be a thing, a beautiful thing, actually, a very awesome thing called allergies, my friend. And it sucks. Horror is still over on the landscape stream. I'm glad you're still there. Oh, illness is back. Awesome, glad to see you. Yeah, I know, but I've been battling allergies ever since spring started. I love making random people tag about gorillas. I had one guy yap for 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm not someone that's going to yap about gorillas for 20 minutes. That's just not me. But you know, I think gorillas are cool. It's just not like my favorite animal, and I don't have things to say for 20 minutes about gorillas. Plus, I'm about to end the stream anyways. You know, oh no, I did get the flowering azaleas. I need those. And then I got this, and I got these. Cool. And once you get the water flowing, you can now go ahead and decorate it with things such as sugarcane. You do some bamboo fences. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and fill this in, and I can go ahead and ditch those. That way it's not connected to anything here. Brooklyn Foster again says, obsessed with clean design. Hit me up if you are too. Add me on Discord. Brooklyn, I may do that, but just for the record, I have a lot of people hit me up about that. I'm not sure if I'm looking for anything right now. But no, if I need something, I'll add you just in case I need assistance in the future with that kind of stuff. Hi, Yeep, have your V-Bucks back. You guys in your V-Bucks over there. Okay, let me do this. Wait, you can place bamboo in grass block? Dude, you can place bamboo on almost any block that grows. Hold up. This is bamboo fence, by the way, which can go on any block. But on top of that, regular bamboo itself can also grow on pretty much the same blocks that sugarcane can, just for the record. So yeah, just so you know, Ease, just so you know. Yeah, so we'll line this with the bamboo fence. And then I need to go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Do you play Roblox? I play Roblox occasionally. It's not one of my go-to games. Mainly because, one, I play a lot of Minecraft, so that way I can record these videos and stuff and do these live streams. Minecraft takes up a lot of my time because of it, and I'm so close to being paid on YouTube right now that it's like I'm ramping up my video production and making these as high quality as possible, so that way it attracts more viewers and I have potential to make this a full-time job, maybe slightly a little bit, which that's been my dream since I was 12. So if I can do that, that would be a dream come true. So I'm really pushing to get this out. You're addicted to V-Bucks, but I'm attached to sugar. Yeep said I can buy a, what is that, Yeep? I'm so confused. So we did sugar cane. We'll also do some of these. On top of the sugarcane, I'm also going to place down some pink petals since it's in an area with cherry grove. I wish you could place petals on more things than just dirt and grass. Yeah, no, it's terrible that pink petals are very limited to what they can grow on. But you know what? It's what it is. We're going to work with it. Oh, Illness is turning 6th grader soon. That is awesome, Illness. I'm glad to hear that. I hope everything goes well transferring to middle school. Let me tell you, it is a change. So yeah, good luck there. Ease, or no, good luck there, Illness. I hope it goes well for you. Ease, yo, I hope you get donated $5 in stream. It'll happen eventually. And again, if people don't, it's not the biggest deal. I enjoy streaming just to enjoy stream. My biggest thing when it comes to ad revenue is I want it to come from from getting monetized and being paid on YouTube. I want it to come from YouTube ad revenue, which that's the thing I'm almost at. Like, realistically, I may be there by the end of April, if not by the start of May, or at the start of May rather. So, you know, I will be monetized through ad revenue very soon, trust me. Okay, the next thing I want to do here is put in a bench. So we're going to go ahead and craft trapdoors out of that, craft slabs out of this. Perfect. And then, yeah. And another thing we can go ahead and do is not do that, because that is not what I wanted to place those. All right, let's go ahead and fix this. So actually, where do I want this bench? Right here is probably the best spot, honestly. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Another thing we can go ahead and do is place down a basic bamboo fence. That's not what I wanted to say. Another thing we do is make a very basic bamboo bench by placing down 2 trapdoors, opening them, and placing slabs right there. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Illness said, I started a new survival world on my Minecraft. I'm doing 1,000 days. Awesome. Illness, let me know when you get there. I'm currently on 1,256 days in this world. It's a big thing. Horror over there. I was hallucinating, but Yeep, you have Discord. If so, use my friend. Here. Horror Child, I'll actually add you on my Discord too. Let me do that quick. And I know what you said about saying Horror Child. It's just what came out. Horror Child. So yeah, there we go. I just sent you a friend request on my end, my guy. How about the intro being a friendly greeting? I could do that, but Virexy, Virexy, let me say this. When I've done a lot of research as to like how to captivate people at the beginning, and scientifically it's been proven people just like to know what they're doing and what they're getting into. So I don't want to be like, hey, welcome back, I'm glad you're here, hope you're having a great day. Like, I don't want to do something like that, at least not yet. What I do rather is I kind of throw that at the end of my videos, like at the end of all my videos, shorts excluded, at the end of all my long form videos, I'll say, have a nice day. And that's just kind of the outro to my videos. Wow, when it comes to the intro, again, I'm just jumping into the topic and letting people know what's going on. I'm gonna go see my kid. Okay, yep, see you, Yeep. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you were here. And then E says, I want to start hardcore for 50 days, maybe just record or stream it. I don't know. Ease, I actually think that's a brilliant idea. All right, let me see something here. I want to see, okay, there's 10 congruent viewers on the shorts. I wanted to see how much that was. All right, so we got that bench there. What else am I missing? I'm missing something. Hold on. What else did I do over here? Oh, I did bamboo. Okay, let me get that. Bamboo and peonies. That's what I'm missing. Bamboo and peonies. Which I don't have those. I do have the firefly bushes, but let me go get the peonies and the bamboo. Oh, no, I have the bamboo. I need the peonies. Wait, why are those? No, those are my pink petals. Okay, cool. You can clearly tell I'm going crazy. Let's do this. And then, yeah, no, Yeep, I hope to see you in future streams. It was great having you. Thank you for joining. Do you often join Minecraft servers, more likely Bed Wars or Parkour? No, I'm doing that more often now than I have before, but that's just because I'm making shorts on them. But it's not something I do a lot, illness. I might start, oh gosh, those are words. I'm definitely keeping an eye on my channel though. It's something that's becoming more and more, oh, you know what? I forgot to get, bone meal. It is something I'm doing more and more now than I have before, just not something I'm going to actively do. That was a waste of a firework. I could have absolutely made it here without that. Okay, let's see. Do I have any bones in here? I might. Oh, actually, no, I checked earlier. I don't. But there is one place I can go get bones. I just need to get things that, oh, yeah, I don't need pumpkin seeds right now. Being friends with a YouTuber / streamer is a kind of dream for me. Hey, look, my guy, be on my channel. I consider everyone on here I'm friendly with, like virtual friends. It's not like I know any of these people in person. But yeah, no, I also have a Discord server. Skitcrafter76, hi, welcome Skitcrafter. I'm glad you think it's a cool stream. You're just now joining like on the tail end of it. Oh wow, I had a lot more bone meal in there than I thought. Sweet. Yeah, no, Skitcrafter, you're actually joining like at the tail end of it. If you'd like to see a cool stream, I'm streaming Wednesday at what is it? Wednesday at 12 a.m., 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Skitcrafter, I'd love to see you in that stream so that way you can kind of get like the full stream experience. So I know if you'd like to join then feel free to. I would love to have you. Okay, anyways, let's go do this. You have Discord then. I'm a small YouTuber, but if you want, you can send me a friend request. Yeah, no. And again, my name on Discord is legit just, wait, you're sick? I have, what's it called? I have allergies right now. It's killing me. My throat's kind of sore now because of it. No, my throat's sore because I've been talking for 2 hours flat. Ease, do you have enemies? Yes. The YouTube algorithm is my enemy. We must conquer it. So if you guys have not subscribed yet, go subscribe. Share this with a friend. Share my channel with a friend. Let's see if we can hit 3,000 subs by the end of April. Anyways, I'm moving on. Also, Fates, thank you for friending me on Discord. Anytime, Har Child. Anytime, or Har, I guess is what I should say. But you know, no, anytime. I have a lot of friends over on Discord right now. Just for the record, I'm not perfect with responding to Discord. I will respond when I can, but no promises. It's going to be very consistent. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing finished, and then I can go to bed. Actually, I'm going to make a cup of tea with honey to help my voice, and then I'm going to go to bed. Okay, and on top of those details, we're also going to plant some bamboo around this area. Okay, and let's also replace that with a piece of bamboo. And then let's see, can this go on gravel? No, it can't. I can place it there. Let's also go ahead, do a firefly bush here, firefly bush there, and you know what? One more there for good measure. Perfect. Ease has 4 accounts. Ease, you don't have to do that, and I appreciate the thought, but I prefer if you don't. Yeep said, bro, I'm scrolling and I found you. Yeep, you're not the only one that's done that. Derek, the guy over in the landscape, he does that all the time. Every time he's like, man, YouTube keeps showing me your stream. I'm just like, dude, it's fate. I'm caught in between fates for a reason. It's fate that you found the channel and you're stuck. You're stuck here. And then Dipson _ Satoru. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Ellen is saying, oh wait, Fates, I'll sub to you on my other account. Again, you guys do not need to sub with your other accounts. I mean, you can if you want to, but I prefer seeing like legit sub counts. Not saying it's not legit, but it's like of like the new people who join. Again, if you do it, I can't stop you. It's appreciated either way. I love the support. You guys are amazing. But I do like to see like the accurate counts, but again, by all means, go ahead, do it. I will honestly forget we had this conversation by the end of tonight, to be honest with you. Oh, that's how bad my memory is. It's not good. Let's see. I want to do more here, but I don't know what. Let's replace this with a dirt block, or moss block. Let's do moss. I think that'll look better. That way I can throw in a peony. Okay. And to add some flowers, let's do some peonies. They're not the best flower in the game, but they look really good with the aesthetic of the Cherry Grove cheese. Did I say Cherry Grove cheese? If I did, I'll just leave it in. It'll just be a funny little edit thing inside the short. I mean, why not? Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead, place this here, and we'll put another peony right there. I think this is good. It's, oh man, those are lined up like perfectly. I don't like that. So let's replace that back with crud nugget. Did I put that gravel away? I think I did. Okay, maybe I didn't. Guys, I'm going crazy right now. Yeah, once I start getting to this state of mind, I need to go to bed. Everyone on my channel can tell you, or everyone who's on my streams can tell you, once I get to this point, I need to go to bed. Ellen is saying it's right. I'll help you hit 3K. Thank you, Illness. Thank you. Freak Dan said, hey Fates, this is my other account. Okay, Freak Dan, you said it's your other account. Who are you normally? Crud. You know what? Let's do bamboo on that. We'll put another peony there, and then we'll put one there. I think that's good. Maybe too many peonies. We don't need that much. And instead, what we'll do is bone meal this one little section. All right, let me add you on Discord, Verixie. I'm sorry, I keep mispronouncing your name. Gosh, man, I am like blanking out. I'm sorry. And Illness. Oh, Illness, that's you. Cool. Verixie, I just sent you the username. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name again. 2.9k subs. Wait, am I at 2.9k? Or 2.7k? 2.97. Actually, that makes sense. I was just at 2.96. So I know that's awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you. Also, it's not 300 more E's. We need 30 more to get there. Good gosh. Do some math, my guy. But no, we are almost at 3,000 subs. It is amazing. I appreciate everything. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys for joining the channel. Thank you for subbing. It's a big thing. Anyways, so I think this is fine. I definitely prefer the one I did over in the survival or in my creative world a little more. But I also had more space to work there. Oh, and let's do this. We'll put the the azalea tree right there. I think that'll be a good thing. And it's already surrounded by cherry grove trees, so I'm not going to add another one of those. I just really think the azalea will look amazing. So yeah. And the final thing we're going to do is plant an azalea bush there. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and just bone meal that. And now we have a nice basic Japanese style farm. And that, my friends, is the end of the recording of that. So let me go ahead and organize that on my desktop, so that way I can make sure it's good to go and it's in the right folder, because I don't want to have it in the wrong folder. Sorry, let me see. So there we go. It's in the right folder. I can keep track of that better now. And yeah, that is going to do it for today. And Aiden, just to give you that quick answer, I am 24 years old. Sorry, is it really? Oh my gosh, I am streaming 30 minutes longer than I expected. It's been 2 hours exactly. Dang. Verexi, thank you for pointing that out. Anyways, yeah, no, I'm 24 years old. And then, yeah, subbed and like, thank you, Jesse May. Jesse May, Minecraft is dope. Cool garden barrel. Thank you, Jesse May. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, so we got that done. And, oh man, that looks so beautiful. I've been wanting to build this for the longest time, and I'm glad I did. Although I feel like let's get rid of, oh, that's the other thing I didn't do. I meant to do more moss, blocks and stuff. Okay, yeah, no, I can't bone meal that. So let's fill that in, and let me take some regular grass and fill this in like that. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. And we'll do that here as well. I feel like it'll make it a little more natural looking than what I have at the moment. Same thing for this. Let's actually ditch some more of this cobblestone and then take some more grass block, place it here, place it there, bone meal this, bone meal that. Perfect. And then I want to go get some moss carpet, which I can just craft from this. And this isn't going in the short. The short's done. This is just me adding more detail after the fact, because I forgot that there was some stuff I wanted to do. So yeah, we'll do this, and I think that'll do it for my detailing, and I think it's perfect. I love, dude, I don't know what it is. I've just like been really loving Japanese builds recently. If you see this, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. A sad man. Wait, Virexi, why are you sad, my guy? What's wrong? And then Har also said good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Oh man, that looks, I love this, especially like when it turns, oh no, we already have the fireflies because it is turning nighttime. Cool, 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 cool. I forgot I have the firefly particles now. Oh my gosh, I love them. So I know, Jessie May, tell me, how'd you find the channel? Were you just scrolling through the shorts and you came across it? If so, awesome, I'm glad. It means YouTube's promoting more. Dude, leather workers have the dumbest trades. I feel like I need to add some more like coarse dirt around the edge of this. So let's do that as well. And then I'll call it a day. Oh my gosh, I heard like the buzzing noise from the firefly bush ambience and I was not ready for it. It sounds so good. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I love it. Oh gosh. Oh, that is so cool. Man, Minecraft is awesome. A random scroll. Oh, okay, awesome. That's a really good random scroll. Thank you, YouTube, and thank you, Jessie May, for sticking around and watching. I'm glad you found it. It's a Virexi, are you okay over there, my guy? That's going crazy. Yeah, so Jessie May, just give you a little idea. First off, welcome to the end of the stream. Let's see. Why was that cherry blossom tree like the German flag? What are you talking about, Ease? Glad to your stream and garden design is dope. Glad to have stumbled across it. Yeah, no, again, really glad that you found it. Although Jesse, I'll let you know, this is the end of the stream more so. I'll be streaming again. For me, it's Eastern. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, just so you're aware. So I'll be streaming again. What did I say? Wednesday at 12 a.m. in the morning. So feel free to join then as well. Other than that, I'm going to be uploading a Minecraft guide episode. That's not coarse dirt. That's what I need. Okay, cool. I'm uploading a Minecraft guide episode later today. I'm going to try to edit it a little bit when I wake up in the morning. I want to have it out before noon. Which that's going to be a little bit of a stretch because I need to wake up early to be able to do that. Just because I'm going to bed after this because I am exhausted. Yeah, no, it's currently 1:30 in the morning for me. So yeah, no, I need to go to bed here in a little bit. But yeah, no, again, I'll be streaming Wednesday 8 a.m. in the, or not 8 a.m. I'm sorry, 12 a.m. in the morning Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, no, Jessie May, I would love to see you here during that time. Bro, send you the flag. Okay. You do that. And when you say cherry blossom, are you talking about this thing or this thing? I'm just curious. Oh yeah, let me add some more detail around here so that way it's not just bland and it doesn't just cut off randomly. Nope, that needs to be there. Okay, let's see. How's that look from over here? Okay, it's a little bit better, but let's add some more stuff here. Someone over on the landscape stream is just spamming that heart. That is amazing. All right, there we go. Australian over here. Nice. See, I'm full-blown American. Yeah, no, I'm over in America. So yeah, it's the middle of the night for me. Yeah, no, I think this is good. Also, Jessie May, just because you're new here and you said you like the garden, I'll give you a quick overview of the entire world. So over here was before I realized I wanted to do like the Japanese style build. So I was just kind of building my normal regular style house, that house, and then my storage villager trade hall room over here. I also got a bee farm. And then if we go back up here, I realized I wanted to practice Japanese builds with this one, which is my auto furnace. And I've just been practicing the Japanese style, which includes Cherry Grove for the most of this. Your average silly human. Hey, welcome. Are you sure? I think they're sure average silly human. But yeah, no, I've been really messing around with Japanese style, and that's where I got the idea to do that farm, was just a Japanese style like Zen garden farm. So you know, we got this now, a nice little bench. I can only sit on half of it because there's a leaf in the way, but hey, we have got this done. Verex, again, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name. What are you talking about over there? Let's see, I need to catch up on that at some point. Oh, that's the old sad man say. Yes, it's a man who, good gosh, that is crazy. Wow, you've been so busy. So cool. Yeah, so I've been in this section of the world for half a year now, I think, since May of last year, give or take. Oh my gosh, it's almost been a year. It has almost been a year in this section of the world, and I still haven't gotten netherite. That's a mess. Okay, that's happening soon. Okay, anyways, there, no, I am going to call it a day. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 10 minutes now. So yeah, no, thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. We are so close to 3K. I can't wait. It's amazing. So you know, thank you guys. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you guys have joined, glad you're subbed, all that good stuff. So I know, with that said, if you guys want to join the stream again on Wednesday 12 a.m., feel free to do that. If you don't join the stream, do check out some of my videos. Again, a new one coming out later today. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Let me go and get the face cam off. And again, thank you guys for watching. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Wow, time flies. So cool, man. Great job. Yeah, I know, dude, time flies so quickly. Today's stream went by really quick, and I don't know why. But you know what? It's fine. It was a fun stream. We got a lot of new people in here. So yeah, thank you, Verexy. I'm glad that I'm your favorite streamer. Again, thank you guys. Thank you everyone for joining. But you know, you have a good night. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Have a good night wherever you are. And yeah, I'm muting my mic now. You guys have a good night.